Good evening, everyone. I'm Just Gaming, and welcome to tonight's video. Now, before you get into this video, you could just kind of do like, share, and subscribe. If you're new channel and like we see, as well as help me reach my new subscriber goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the year. That being said, and as always, let's get into the video. Welcome everyone back to Transport Fever 2, where we're continuing on, and before we do, I'm not entirely sure if I've welcomed everyone to the channel, so I'm going to do a quick welcoming for all the new subscribers. We currently have 251 subscribers on the channel with our new goal of 500 subscribers, which means that we actually have 249 subscribers left and go until we reach our goal. So we're basically 1% there, I think. I don't know. That being, you know what, I'm actually going to quickly calculate. Okay, I don't know what percentage would be. I don't know how to do the maths. That being said, thank you to everyone for showing love and support to the channel by subscribing, helping me get one step closer to our goal. That being said, we're gonna get into the. Oh, did I not? Hang on. Oh, I did everything. That's right. Okay, so what we need to do is look at this and work out what things are working, what things are not working, and see what we can actually do. Now, coal is going there. Hang on. Steel. No, not steel. Iron is going there. Coal is going there, which for some reason it's not actually doing it. Iron is going there. Coal is going there. Hang on. So iron goes to that one. Terminals. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, so they're both on the right one. Yeah, because that's not weird at all. So why? Hang on a minute. What? Hang on. Why are we not? What's happening here? You're not producing. That's... Hang on. So why are you not producing? Okay, so coal. Manage line. So you should be unloading it. And loading. Yeah, you are. So, hang on a minute. Coal to steel. You should, annex should be fully loading everything. And Dunwick South is relevant what you do. Load, unload coal and load steel. So annex, load coal and unload. So what's your problem? I don't understand what your problem is. Hang on. Okay, so hang on. Because we need steel for that. Hang on. Okay, so hang on. Where is machines? Let's go to there. Dunwick Annex, we're going to load both and unload that. And here we're going to unload that and load that. So I don't get why. Hang on, so what the hell's going on? Okay, so is that... No. Consumers. No one is consuming. So, hang on, so iron is the problem. Okay, so when... Hang on a minute. Who are you? You're... Okay, so... Okay. So we're gonna get this up and running. If we can, so kind of gonna, because we also need to focus wheat, although I'm saying that's a long way to go just to do that. I'm not entirely sure about food production yet. Let's look at iron to steel. Okay, let's look at coal to steel. What's coal to manage? Hang on a minute. Okay. Yeah, that would actually help. Hang on. Cargo, coal and steel. When again, 10. That now makes a lot of sense. Manage. That now makes a lot of sense. We actually didn't have any trucks on it. Now that makes a lot of sense. Consumers. So Dunwick, right. So that's why that wasn't doing anything, but that's already started producing. Wow. Okay. Okay, so what are we actually doing? Finances. So we had a big loss, 7.83 million in 1880. So 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago actually. Our profits have been better since. Value and bank, that's fine. Okay, so we're earning at least $1 million now. So what is our biggest money make? Okay, so we're losing a lot of money for... Oh, that's going to change eventually. That's going to change. Okay, so the fuel line is giving us a lot. That's giving us a lot of money. Food is also doing quite well. Okay, so I don't know how we... I want to connect farming, but I don't know how to. Well, I mean, we could... I don't know about farming yet. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. I'm not entirely sure about that one. Okay, so how are you going? You're eventually going. Okay, so what are you actually producing? Hang on. Nothing because yous are... Okay, so Dunwick South, unload coal. These aren't actually producing anything. Although in saying that, who are you? You are coal, so that is eventually. Who are you? You are coal? Who are you? You are coal. Oh, we have coal now. Okay, so not much compared to iron, but enough. We might just need to leave. No, because I kind of want to get it, although that's gonna take a bit of time. Hmm. I don't know about wheat yet. I'm not entirely sure. We have a lot of logs. Well, no, we don't actually. We think we have a lot of logs. Why are you hanging around? Hang on a minute. Gunwick logs. Manage line. No. Okay, yep. Manage line. Don't spend any time there whatsoever. Manage line. Annex. Spend no time there. Good. Okay, so annex. Spend no time. Okay, so we just made a lot of money, so I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, so this is slowly doing its own thing. Hopefully we can build this up. So it's got machines, it needs tools. I don't know how to do tools though. Hang on. I mean, I do know, but okay, so that's way too far away from me at the moment. We can't. Okay, so tools are something that we're not gonna look at the moment. Just cause we can't do it. Getting this up and running is gonna be fun. Although not. Okay, so this is where having global farming would be more applicable. Having farming go to the distribution network, we could have one for this. We could have a line of trucks just come down and deliver the goods here. We'd need like 20 trucks or something, but you know. Okay, so that's slowly doing its own thing. I want to get farming done. I just don't know how to do it. Okay, hang on a minute. You know what? No. Manage line. Oh, it's the one that it's the one. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna say you. We're gonna say you. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna get that. We're gonna do one. Right. We're not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything, but you're gonna be load all if necessary. We are going to, from lower glossip, we're going to load that. And from here, we are going to no, not that one. Unload it. Let's see. Where is it? Hang on. let's see how we go with that. Let's go ahead and get at least how many? 10. Let's do 10. Food to gossip. We're gonna change this and say done with cargo. Grain. We need another one that's gonna handle grain, so let's do a new line. Gonna say done with cargo grain. Done with cargo grain. Okay, so then we're gonna come down here, do that, go to there, and then come to here. Done with, we're going to load all, make it very small, make it very small. Gonna come here, we are going to load this, and we're going to unload it, and we're going to load that, and we're going to unload it there. Okay, right, so do we have a depot? No. Let's go here, buy, do this one and say 10. Hang on a minute. Okay, and then we're gonna say new line. Done with cargo food to new market. One, load all if available. We're gonna say load food. Now where is, oh no, it's Glossop, never mind. And then Glossop, we're going to unload food. We're going to delete that and say Glossip. Then we're going to get some new trucks. And we're gonna say, you know what, do 20 of them, cause why the hell not? Set line to that one. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I don't know how that's going to go. Hang on, what we might do is okay, so there, let's do this, that one, no, grain into the cargo, grain out of the cargo, where's food? Okay, hang on. So, food manage line, we're going to say number 2. Let's see how that goes. At the moment, everything is going good. We just need to ramp up production for other things. How many do you have here? 6 years old. Okay, so we have planks, but they go to machines. Terminal. Okay, so do we not have planks because it's... Hang on. Do 5 instead. No, can't do 5, do 4. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Decidings, then let's go ahead and do that. Let's do 5. And here we are going to offload them. No, 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 no. I don't, hang on. Okay, hang on a minute. Remove and remove. From annex, we need to load wood. Okay, then from here, we need to unload wood and load them. Okay, let's see how that works. I don't know how this is working, if it even is working. What the hell are yous? Okay, so Dunwick Annex. Okay, so that's got some. You should be loading grain. You should be unloading it. should be loading grain, and you should be unloading that. You should be unloading grain, and you should be loading that. Oh, hang on a minute. Yep, I've just worked out why. Hang on a minute. Nope. We are going to be changing this. Annex should be loading grain. And that's it. You should be unloading grain and loading that. You should be unloading that and loading that. Cargo grain out. Now, where is this one? We're loading that and we're unloading that. Let's see if this starts producing now. Kind of looks like it is. Okay, so we've got a mass pile up. No, hang on. Manage line. Replace every. I don't know. Replace them. Okay, so they are. No, so never mind. Okay, let's do this. Configure an entrance if I can. Bigger. Let's do that and see if that actually allows us to do what we need to do. Okay, we're gonna, hang on, that's grain. So we're gonna change this to 10. Manage line. Hang on. Let's do that one. I'm gonna have to do this in such a way. You know what? Hang on. Do this. Okay, so dynamic to grain is 10. Nine. Okay, hopefully that's allowing us. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and create hang on, can I put tools? No, hang on. Okay. Hang on. This is becoming fun. How are we doing? Okay, so grain out. So grain comes directly from grain out, goes to the processing plant and then comes back. Goods. Yep. Are they all on the same one? Yes. Alright, so what are we carrying? So, hang on, so why are we not... Why are you not producing? You are. It's not enough. Okay, so from Glossop North, we're loading grain. And from Annex, we're unloading it. That might be why it wasn't working. There we go. That should help us. So all that time and one line wasn't even operating properly. Okay, so how are we going down? Why have we got an issue? Okay. Let's do this. Destroy it, destroy it. Okay, it's very convoluted, but anyway. Okay, so we have wait connected, we just gotta wait for it to actually join the cargo hub. Rain to cargo. Okay, so hang on a minute. Any... What? Hang on, why the hell? Dunwick. Why use... How are we doing money-wise? Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We're still making a decent profit. What are we looking at? 3.4 million. Okay, so not too bad. We're making a good $1 million by the looks of it. Is this... Yes, it is. He is greatly producing. $120 on it. It's gonna be interesting. So where exactly? Okay, so they're coming back. Oh yeah, so I think that entire squad. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens when they actually get up here. Although that's gonna take some time. And we are running out of time here. So far this month we're losing a lot of money just, I mean, we're not losing much, but we are losing, oh, hello, we've got our first, yay, we got our first. We've got our first that is coming. Okay, so we've got 4 that are coming, I think. I'm not entirely sure. We have 5 multiple vehicles. You know what? Let's get all the vehicles. and just do that. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, beautiful. 15, I don't even know what capacity we actually have. 20 so far. 25. 30. Beautiful. Oh, we're about to get more. So 30 is 35. Then 40. 45. 50. Beautiful. I'm under the assumption that I'm under the assumption that 50 is all we have. Okay, while we're waiting, what's on 7? 7 is machines. Aha. 8 is nothing. That's interesting. So when are we actually gonna see them selling? I don't know. Oh, hello. No, not yet. This one. So far we are losing a lot. The question is, when are we actually going to... Oh, hello. No, not yet. So when are we actually going to see it? I actually want to kind of see... Oh, hello. Here we go. We have our first one just arriving here. Here we go. I think that's it. It looks like it. $27,765. Fantastic. No. Okay, I don't know where. Okay, so here comes our second one. Second one coming up. Okay, so we are gonna bring the video to an end here. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Fantastic. $20. Fantastic. So we are just... There's half. Fantastic. Okay, well, that being said, oh, and we are making almost $200,000 from that. I'm loving it. So next one, next episode, when we do the next episode, we'll look at maybe trying to ramp up steel and machines production, maybe. Until then, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe if you're interested in like what you see, as well as help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the year. That being said, and as always, I'm just gaming. Catch you next time.